final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Navy's offense takes the field to start this game off. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
He'll do it himself. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Quarterbacks like this are what makes college football so special today. It seems like we see these unbelievably athletic quarterbacks all across the country, week in and week out, making plays like this. Guys that are true dual threats, that can hurt you not only throwing it, but can hurt you running it as well.
Flushed out of the pocket. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
And a big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
It'll be a draw. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you want to fly upfield every single play, we'll sneak right behind you and get some yardage.
He'll pull it down, and he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Navy will have to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense comes out first time they've had the ball today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Here come the Irish again, this time doing it through the air.
And getting a little balance, right? We talked about how they like to be physical and they like to run the football. But when you get that balance going, man, it makes it easy to call plays, start to settle in, everything looking good on offense.
Got stuffed on 1st down, it's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Sanders. It's complete on the right side. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Notre Dame lines up quickly. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And Navy will go back on the attack. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. Fires to the middle. Picked off. Got some room to run. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Irish!
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And Navy will go back on the attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete.
And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash. And it just seems like there's a little more oomph in a hit like that in a rivalry game, David.
Man, yeah, and you have to love it in these rivalry games when you get those big licks. And, Jesse, you make a statement. You make a point.
Yeah, you're right, David. I mean, I just feel like in rivalry games, everybody's playing a little bit faster. And I feel like the hits just hurt a little bit more. Your physical toughness will be challenged in rivalry games like this.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, just plowing down the field. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. He'll try to do it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Man, what an opening quarter for this offense. They've got it again, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Wisconsin is currently trailing, but if this young star powers a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners Allen Amici and Ron Dane among the greats to play in Madison. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Iowa.
Hines is tight end.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll keep it on the ground. Breaks the tackle. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They're working that left side. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Mids are always going to have a threat to run at a quarterback, whether it's Ricky Dobbs or Kaiponoa Kaheaku and Hata.
And in those guys, what do they all have in common? When you play quarterback at Navy, you got to be able to make a lot of decisions on every single play. Make them fast and make the right ones.
And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They go right back to it. Shakes off the defender. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
That ball was nearly intercepted. They'll live to tell about it. 3rd down coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Navy will have to punt it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Here come the Irish back on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets him 30-plus. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. Trying to get to it. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And here comes the Navy offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
He took a hit as he flew it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Running behind that left side. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it. Open.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Getting some heat. Going to try to get it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Trying to beat the DD. Makes the grab on the right. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Offensive linemen love to run power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. Here come the Irish back on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Notre Dame right back to the line. Off the play fake. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. He's looking to throw it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that's what this defense needs to get going. You've given up a bunch of touchdowns. You haven't been great early, but now you finally get some pressure, get the quarterback to the ground. Now maybe start turning this defense around.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. He's He's got great speed. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. And Navy will go back on the attack. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here. And that pass picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Irish!
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Going up top. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points and start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Throws toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. He's got it. Makes a catch with defenders everywhere, and now the defense backed up with a first and goal from the 5. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Navy offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. The throw. Got the back over the middle. After that earlier interception, they want to make sure this guy gets his rhythm back.
And sometimes when he loses confidence, he's also not going to push the ball down the field. He doesn't want to make a mistake, and that's a tough life. You want your quarterback to play free and not worry about making that mistake. He's already made one. This is a good way to kind of get that confidence going again.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Coming after it. And they get him down for the sack, and they'll go to the locker room feeling good about their pass rush. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets him to the 28. Here come the Irish back on offense.
With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
He's going up top. Snags it on the right. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Got his man down the middle. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. Leaves it with the running back. He is smashing people. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Notre Dame has it now 1st and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that.
Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the beatdown has ensued. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Keeps the legs moving. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it, open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking downfield, it's Lincoln.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day.
And the ball's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And the fumble recovery gives the ball to the offense with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. I haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the 1st down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Smashes through.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Defense in press coverage. To the ground. He's got it again. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. Can't get him to the ground. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. 3rd and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Looking to throw, it's Lincoln. Finds the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Slings it downfield. Makes the grab. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll run play action. Finds his man. It's Bannon. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. Fakes his man out. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the tight end. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now they'll run the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offense trying to catch him off guard a little bit, running that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. It's complete. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. After another clutch 3rd down conversion, it's 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Little touch pass to the receiver. Give him 6. Touchdown, midshipman. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. He's going to bring it out from deep. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They go to the ground. Runs through the tackle. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. It's complete to the left. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Gets rid of it. It's complete to the right. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Crosses the 45. And he breaks into the open. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Irish! And the stomping has commenced. With that latest touchdown pass, it might be a good time to mention Brady Quinn threw 6 touchdown passes against BYU. That record might be in jeopardy.
And that's a good day. If you're starting to talk about that already, you know he's spinning it. He's in the zone. He's feeling it, reading the defense, everything coming out. on target. He is having himself a day.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's going to pass. Firing to the right, complete. Makes the catch and knocked down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Now on second down. To throw, it's Lincoln. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Big first down sack for the defense, brings up second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
You see an incompletion there. I think a big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the fourth quarter is they have just not been able to find the explosive plays throwing the ball. And you got to wonder at this point, is it too little too late?
Short gain on the play before he slides. Navy will have to punt it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Slips through the line, and the returner is stopped. Here come the Irish back on offense. They'll give it to the back.
The ball carrier. He's back at the 48-yard line. Second down.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Off play action. Throws to the tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks.
He's going to fire deep. It's mid-stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the route is on. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Dropping back, it's Lincoln. Makes his connection. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They'll snap it on first down from the 35.
Good enough for first down.
He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the right. And that pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. The 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the fourth, and they are going to go to 7-0.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time, second and long from the 19. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Uses a nifty move to work his way to the 24. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Across the 25, he's got room. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. On first and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. Use the play fake, now to throw. Dances away. He makes a grab. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They've got it down to the 3, now it's second and goal. They're going to run it. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Looking to the end zone on third and goal. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll touchdown Irish! And the pummeling has started. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And Navy will go back on the attack. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Spits it out to the back. Got a man. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
They're trying to get to it. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. On the move, he fires. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Here comes the offense on first down. To the air, it's Sanders. He lobs one high down the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in.
Fires one high and deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap. On fourth down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Trying to find his man on first down. A strike downfield. They'll bring him down as he bulks up those numbers, but not the most important one, as they'll come up short in this game. You know what's great about rivalry?
2-9